Hello everyone, welcome into Debbie's Witchy Vlog. I have just a piece of my mother's nightgown, and I kept all of this stuff in my manifestation box until I was ready to put it all together. So this is a piece of my mom's nightgown and a little tuft of my brother's baby hair. So I'm just writing a little bit about what it is, and I'm going to include it just in case somebody ever opens it and wonders, what it is. And I was kind of lazy. I'm using Fabri-Tac instead of sewing, but it does the same thing, I think. So I'm just going to wrap that up and trim off the excess. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys use to connect? Have you made like an amulet like this? Yeah, so I'm just going to glue everything in. I have some rose here that I'm going to add in for love as a liner. Just tuck all that in, and then I'm going to put that spell right in there. So I'll save this stuff off to the side to burn after. And I found this key in my mom's jewelry box, so I wanted to add it to my Hecate keys, and so I'm going to bless that as well while I'm here. And now I'm just writing a message to them and letting it form into a spell. Just bringing all my thoughts and my wishes to connect easier to them, on a daily basis, whenever I want to. And oh my goodness, I had the hardest time getting this light. Like, you will light. The bells up top are my mom and dad's, and I use them during ritual just to call them in and have them aid in whatever I'm working on. Yeah. And then I was called to add stones, so I was trying to find stones that were appropriate. I got smoky quartz, amethyst, and lapis lazuli, or lazuli, whichever one you want to say. And I wound up having to glue them in after because they all fell out the hole, which was really weird. I didn't think they'd be big enough. Or the hole would be big enough, I mean. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just charging it up and thinking about what I want it to do for me. I'm going to stick it in my manifestation box again and let the candle burn out. I'm going to leave this set in here a few days just to build as I do more magic. And I'm going to burn the rest of the spell ingredients in the fire. There they go. Bye. I love having a fire downstairs. Excuse my messy basement. I think I've shown this before, though. That's my mom and dad. And it's my brother there. So that was a piece of his little baby hair that my mom had saved. So I wanted to give you an update. I came back from my walk on the treadmill, and this was just sitting here all by itself right in the middle of my desk mat. I'm watching February. Looking forward to February videos and planning and all that. But this was sitting right here all by itself after I put this in the box to charge. Isn't that weird? So I put this in the box with it and then did the spell work. It was in there for about 8 days. And then I brought it out and attached this. I'm not thrilled with this string, but the string was on it. I have no idea where it came from. None. I cleaned the desk, I swear. The weirdest shit happens in this house, really. And so yeah, that was a message to me to attach it. So yay, I have a new ancestor talisman. I like it. I think it's nice, and I'm gonna clamp the edge there, that clip thing, because I don't want it to be able to open. This is gonna be forever. My mom's nightgown and the note and Jackie's baby hair with some stones. So Yay. All right. I want to thank you all for coming in and seeing my little talisman that I made in kind of celebration of the death year practice that we're doing. And it just connects me a little easier to those energies and the people that I loved, maybe even the people I didn't know, right? All right. Until next time, I'm wishing you all many blessings. Bye, friends.